Hello and welcome to the top table. I'm joined by Zachary Everest, Kevin Kinney. Once again, we're here to discuss the questions that you wanted to hear. I'd like to welcome everyone back to the channel because I know you've been here before. Thank you for continually watching all the content that we put out.
Much thanks.
But we need you to do your part on this series because this is a community-driven show. So make sure in the comment section below you leave a comment that you want to hear us talk about on the next top table. It can be in the question form, it could be a discussion form. We prefer questions, but we'll take topics and discussions as well. So put it on down there in the comment section below, and we will make sure to address it in a future episode. But for now, let's get right on into this.
All right.
Feels good to be back at it, boys.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. First question. Yinny Yan Yo 2 from YouTube asks,
Yinny Yan Yo.
where do you think dragon support will come from? Energies, trainers, or supporters? First off, do we think dragons will get any support?
I would hope so.
Yeah, you hope. You gotta hope, but
they basically kill off dragons by making fairy a type.
yeah. By making Gardevoir so strong.
It's not even Gardevoir, just fairies. Period. Because dragons were good because they're weak to dragons. So like if a dragon card was popular, you had to play another dragon card to counter that dragon card.
But
now they're like it's not good against anything.
Well, with grass being good, it doesn't make Greninja bad. You know,
No,
it's not just the typing. It's not just the typing, but yeah, it is like including that typing. It does make it bad.
But Dragon's a little different when it comes because it plays multiple types of energy. So
Right.
you have to play a dragon to beat that.
Mm-hmm.
Here, it's just like, why would you play a dragon in your deck? Like it does not do anything for you.
The only reason
hit for weakness, it doesn't do anything.
The only reason I don't think it'll see any support is because they're like the Noivern that they just came out with. Its attack is a dark and a colorless. So, like, the second attack is a dark psychic and a colorless, sure, but item lock, people are mainly going to be using that. And
so do we
probably only play with dark.
So do you think that we're not technically going to see support for dragons? We're just going to see dragons maybe printed in a new way where they don't need 4 different types of energy. Maybe it's just the 2 and a colorless, or... I mean, do we think dragons are still a thing? Because...
No, I think they're going to fade out.
I say they just print dragon energy and give them dragon energy.
Like, double dragon energy?
No, just dragons. Just normal dragon. Can we just get dragon energy?
Dragon energy?
Yeah, like we have fairy energy, we have everything else. Can we just get dragon energy?
Right, yeah,
like,
that'd be cool.
Dragons don't hit for weakness. There's so many downfalls of dragons. Just stop making them worse by having like multiple different types of energy. Just give them their own energy card.
Right, instead of making it a special energy.
But their attacks are all super busted.
No,
not all of them. Not all of them. But if it's a single energy, you're attaching 1 per hand. You know, it slows it down with double dragon energy.
Just give me dragon energy.
That'd be cool.
I mean, I can't even think of like a supporter. Like I guess if you made a supporter, that made things weak to it, it would be good. But I just don't see that ever happening.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only solution to dragons is like give them their own energy.
And what about trainer cards? It's not going to be like if you have a dragon type and you're active, attach 2 energies to it this turn, but that accounts for your energy attachment.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It would specifically only be for dragon types, meaning that you wouldn't be able to play it with any other typing. So it could potentially could not be could not even be seen in play.
Like,
doesn't make sense.
Like dragons always all come down to the energy cost and what type of energies you have to play on it. So like if they did a item where you could play multiple energies to a dragon type, like okay, that helps, but everything revolves around the dragon. That's the only thing that makes a dragon type different from other Pokemon or any other type, is that you need multiple different types of energy on it.
All right,
maybe we'll see something like double dragon energy come back in the format.
Yeah. For now, I think we'll wrap this one up and I'm done chasing the dragon.
Yep.
Put that in the Poke round file where it goes. And who wants to dig on into the next question?
Go ahead.
All right, pull it on out. There we go. What do you got?
We got Squeever 85 or 852 on YouTube asks, my name is Stefan and I'm going to be playing at my first expanded regional in Dallas in January, and I'm needing some advice on what direction I should go for my first expanded deck.
Well, congratulations on going to your first tournament. I'm sorry it's got to be expanded because that's going to be tough.
I don't know if it's his first tournament, but it's his
first expanded. Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
what advice can we give him? Maybe
if you're gonna go, there's a lot of research to be done, but
play what you're comfortable.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
I think if you're just jumping into expanded, I think you take your deck that you're playing in standard, and you turn it into an expanded form. Look for computer search, things like that.
Finding cards online are tough though.
Yeah,
so, like testing for online expanded is difficult.
It is tough. It's the whole thing's tough, especially if you're new. Mm-hmm. If you're new and you never played these cards, you don't know what they do. The research is so key. I think.
My advice to you:
PC has an article all about it.
Yeah,
which I really recommend that article.
Yeah, go check out someone's PC's article. I think it's
the history of expanded.
Is it on the Instagram or the Facebook post? It's pinned up there at the top of the profile, though. So go check it out on someone's PC. He posts a lot about it. You could ask Russell over at someone's PC. He'll direct you right to the article. I personally think you just go pick up 4 blacksmiths, some Volcanians, a couple turtles. And then you'll be good to go, man. Just play Volcanian Turtonator. It's easy. I mean,
that's one way to go.
You can easily convert your Volcanian deck into.
If you want to talk easy, you go Greninja, and you put in a Megaphone. And just win because I think that won 2 expanded regionals last year. It literally had
Greninja
and it had 2 different cards. I think it had an Ace Spec, I think Computer Search and
but Greninja's hard to play.
I mean, it's not that hard.
I mean,
it's a standard deck. You could literally just learn how to play. You're going to be playing standard a lot.
It just has naturally good matchups. Yeah. So I mean, if you can get set up, it's really hard. It's just really hard to beat. But it's. Personally, I think net decking is really good in a format that you're unfamiliar with. Take what people have had success with and try and go with it.
100%.
Obviously, you can't really look at stuff with Forest or with Archeops in it, but anything else like Trev right now could be really good. So look into the past and see, and obviously you want to take what the new sets have brought and try and incorporate everything.
Yeah, I think jumping into expanded could probably be tough. I think it's really fun, and I mean, let's face it, it's something you got to do. Right now, with the regionals being standard expanded, I'm pretty sure every other tournament, or if not almost every other tournament, you're going to have to be able to hold your own in expanded.
Right.
And you're going to have to be really good in standard, because if you want to go and make it to Worlds, you're going to be playing in standard format. So, I mean,
you got to be versatile.
You got to practice, play what you're comfortable playing. And I think that was great advice from Zach. Just take your standard deck that you have now and make it expanded and play it and see if you like it. And if not, then you're just going to have to explore from there. Maybe make up some proxies and try some stuff out. All right, well, I think we're going to file that one up in the round file.
All right.
Already did that.
Did it.
That's usually how it's done.
in a rush to file that thing up. All right, let's have Kevin dip right on into the next question.
All right. Okay. Britfire21 from YouTube asks, did you play Sun and Moon, and do you plan on playing Ultra Sun and Moon for DS? Or for the 3DS, and how do you like the change from 8 gyms?
Well, I'm going to leave this one up to the professionals because I never played any Pokemon games on the DS or any Pokemon video games at all.
You haven't played any of the Pokemon video games at all?
No, my girl tries to get me to play. I don't want to get addicted to playing a DS all day.
We'll have to get you at least play it. At least play it once. It's it's a cool game. It's a cool game. They did release the base or the first generation games on the 3DS. So if you really want to go back and play that,
maybe we'll do a really bad stream and we'll stream me playing Pokemon for the first time.
Trying to go through your adventure.
So what do you think about the gym situation there?
Well, I like the concept initially switching it from the 8 gyms, but they didn't format it well enough. Like you basically only fought a Pokemon as a gym leader or whatever. It just made it kind of weird, and it didn't really make it challenging. Yeah, you fought Gumshoes as your first gym.
That was horrible.
It was how it came out was kind of bad. Like the first the concept of it though seemed interesting when they released it.
And how was it before?
Well, before you had 8 gyms, and you'd go around as standard. You just win. You win 8 gyms and gym badges, and then you fight the Elite Four. But
and so what happened this time?
Well, this one there was 4 islands, and then you have there's island trials, and there's like 2 to 3 different island trials per island, and then you have to fight the chiefs, and then you fight the Kahuna. But it's different. It's not.
It was horrible.
It's not the same kind of system. But now, I think they've taken a lot of input from their players, and now they've re-input the
all I gotta
gyms.
say, if it ain't broken, don't fix it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's true.
It's been gyms forever. Everyone loves gyms. Give us like 20 gyms. Like make it as many gyms as possible. Like it's so much more fun.
Yeah.
And then when I got into this new game, all right, we'll try something new. And then my first gym, I faced like 4 gumshoes, and it was over. I was like, I think I don't want to play this game anymore. And then I finished the whole game, and then the champion was the professor, and I almost threw the DS across the room. Like I'm like, I just wasted my entire life. Like
I didn't think that was too bad, but I can see how that can be upsetting.
Now you can see why I don't want to waste my time.
No, this next one should be good.
But I will be picking up Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I'm excited for it.
Well, I know my girl's gonna pick it up, so maybe I'll have to give it a little dabble.
Sure. Maybe we'll do some type of stream on that.
I just hope the competitive format for the VGC expands, like allows megas, because megas were really fun in the game.
They're busted.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still, like mega.
That's not fun. No one wants. It's like no one wants to one shot every turn. Like
we don't one shot every turn, but with the Z moves, you could one shot. You one shot super easily, dude.
Yeah, but Mega Rayquaza was like one shotting everything all the time.
Right,
ridiculous.
Right. No, that makes sense. Yeah, kind of.
Like the format was like.
But you also didn't need a Mega Stone for Mega Rayquaza. It just used Dragon Ascent, which was stupid.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like things are stupid.
But now, like I think like if they update a ban list and like weather Pokemon like this aren't available. I say
get rid of. I say. Have a whole season of like.
Wait, they have ban lists in the video game too?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, my mind is blown, dude.
Certain Pokemon, like legendaries, you can't use.
I don't know. So there's some Pokemon they don't like. They're not legendaries, but like I think they're legendaries. I don't know. I'd rather play like no
Bulu, no Tapu.
No, none of the Tapus, none of that crap.
Yeah.
None of the Ultra Beasts.
Play with what?
Just give me normal Pokemon and let's see what's up. But no one wants to do that.
The boy likes his Rowlets.
Yeah, let me get Decidueye in there. I can't play that because it's like weak to everything in the game.
Hey, you could have played it in the past weakness cup. That was
I don't play. Competitive scene is not my forte.
It's good. Yeah, we will be playing the game. Chum might have to pick it up, but.
All right, well, let's file that bad boy in the Pokemon round file.
And I missed. Don't play basketball.
Assist.
Yeah, thanks.
That's all we have today on the top table. Once again, make sure you comment below on the question you'd like to hear us talk about next week. Thank you for following us. Thank you for coming back and watching us each and every week. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Hit the little bell so you will be notified every time we post a new video. Like this video. Share it with all your friends. But for now,
let's scoop it up.